Hello everybody, it is Berzerkyr, and we are here with another episode of our Final Fantasy XIV playthrough. I'm super excited to get some more done. You may hear random pauses like that, because I have the world's worst heartburn. But I really want to play, and I really want to stream, and I really want to record. So we're going to do it anyway, so I apologize for that. Okie doke. So, since we're here, might as well go ahead and do Slugger. Get that done. Quack quack. Alright, it's just a ladybug. No big deal. Alright, ladybug is down. So now, do we talk to somebody? Is there... Oh, I guess we search Slugger again. Quick. Sweet. Now we talk to I'm. Slugger says thank you, and you've my thanks as well. I was sure as sunup that it was a parasitic ladybug. Must have latched itself on somewhere along the road, but how the bloody thing managed to stay concealed at that size is a complete mystery. In fact, I'm not even going to question it. I'd just like to move on and put all this behind me. If we don't keep our chocobos healthy, cargo won't be able to move over land. We owe these birds a great debt. I wish more folk would see that. Roll actions. You've learned a roll action. Roll actions are spells and weapon skills that are assigned to all the classes within a roll. Tank, melee, DPS, range DPS, healer. Rather than a specific class, roll actions are learned in the same manner as class actions via leveling, but only need to be learned once to be able to use them with all participating classes within a roll. The Roles section has been added to actions and traits found under character in the main menu. Selecting it will display the role action that you've learned. Okay. So, that's called Rampart. I can't remember actions and traits. Roll Rampart. Reduces damage taken by 20% for 20 seconds. I dig that. That could be very handy. Okay, so can we return to Ul'dah? Yeah, so that we can go to the Gladiators Guild. Alright, now Gladiator. Okay, sweet. Now we go turn this in. Good, it is finished. And with that, this stage of your training is complete. This time your enemies were ill-behaved ruffians, but who knows what manner of opponents you will face in the future. Regardless, I have faith that you will do well. Master your sword, and you shall master yourself. Now then, there will be work for you in the days to come. Return to your training room, we will speak again. Sweet, okay, so I get a sword, and I can either get a cuirass, an eye patch. Definitely getting the cuirass. This seems to be the only thing that increases anything. Untradeable items. You have obtained an untradeable item. This item is yours, and yours alone. It cannot be sold or traded. Okay, unique items. You obtained a unique item. As this item is special, you can never possess more than one at a time. Okay. Well, let's go to our armory chest. Let's equip the bastard sword. It looks pretty cool. I dig it. Definitely going with this. Yeah, that looks sweet. I could rock that. Okay, so now let's go to our duty journal. We need to do where the heart is, the goblet. So we'll prioritize it. We'll map it. And we'll go where we need to go. Let's, here's what we'll do. Let's find the Miners Guild. That's the closest place to get to it. So I should have a thing to the Miners Guild. Yeah. Right, so here we're just gonna... Let's go ahead and just whip up the map. Close that off. My apologies, but I cannot assist you at present. Can I not go beyond here? Well, that's lame. Okay, so let's do this another way. Though I'm not sure how. I can do it by going over there. I'm gonna go there. The closest place is the Gladiators Guild. So let's just go to the Gladiators Guild. Even though we just left it. Alright, so we just left it. Let's, that it is equipped. So now we've got our map going for us. We need to go this away. There we go. Alright, so we'll just keep going. Come on out right here. And now we've got to like go down. So we journey to the goblet. Okay, hold on. Housing. Each of the three nations has established a residential district wherein like-minded adventurers can establish a base for their activities. Each residential district is divided into wards, which in turn house 60 plots of land each. Wealthy individuals may purchase plots of land upon which to build their estate halls, while free companies may jointly purchase plots. Those seeking simpler quarters may instead purchase a room in the apartment buildings found in each of the residential districts. Estate halls and apartments can be customized by installing fixtures and placing furnishings. Please note that in the case of estate halls, specific company privileges are required for customization. More information can be had by speaking with a resident caretaker stationed at each residential district. Go to specified ward. Okay, 21st ward. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I'm in the goblet. Speak with the flame recruit. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the goblet. Beg your pardon, an Ul'dan woman asked you to learn more about the auctions? Oh dear, as you may have heard, these plots are reserved exclusively for adventurers. Since your friend is an Ul'dan citizen, she is ineligible to participate. Should you yourself have a mind to purchase a plot, pray speak with the resident caretaker. He can guide you through the process. Okay. Well, where's the resident caretaker? I want to see how much one of these is. Material supplier, junk monger, summoning bell, market board. Oh, okay. Oh, markets. The markets are a venue in which players from across the realm can either sell their own items using hired hands known as retainers or purchase the items of another. The markets can be accessed by targeting or selecting one of the many market boards conveniently located throughout Eorzea's towns and city-states. The markets of Limsa-Lominsa, Gridania, Ul'dah, Ishgard, Kugane, and the Crystarium are all connected, meaning that items put up for sale in one city-state can be viewed as well as purchased by players accessing the markets in a second city-state. Sifting through the sheer number of items for sale in the markets can prove an overwhelming task for those not familiar with the system. As most gear required for the first few levels of any class can be easily found at local NPC-run shops, it is recommended that players start here and then work their way to the markets once they feel those shops can no longer meet their needs. Okay, well, I still want to look. Let's just go... It's basically the auction house. Okay, so these are weapons, armor, items. Housing. I don't know, let's look at gladiator arms. Searching for an item in the markets. Before you can purchase an item from the markets, you must first find it. There are two different ways you can do this. One involves doing a different search by typing in the name of the item you seek. The second consists of specifying search conditions to bring up a list of corresponding items. If you know the exact name of the item you seek, then you need only type it in the free search box and then press the search button located in the lower left-hand corner of the window. Typing an incomplete entry will bring up all items that begin with those letters. For example, typing Boarskin CR will display both Boarskin Krakos and Boarskin Krakos of Gathering. If you would rather list all items that fall under a certain category, start by specifying search conditions from main armor or items located under category search. For example, if you wanted to view all footwear equipable by level 35 archers, you would first click on the feet icon under armor, set the level indicator to 35, and then finally click the search button. If there are any matches to your search, they will be displayed in the window to the right. The number to the right of the name indicates how many of the item are available for purchase. Okay. I just want to... Okay. So now wait, what's the 4? Oh. Well, these are expensive. Purchasing an item from the markets. If an item in the search list is available for purchase, you can select an icon to bring up a second list indicating the item's selling prices ordered from lowest to highest. Selecting the item you wish to buy, display a to display a final prompt from which you can confirm or cancel the transaction. Please note that you will be charged a transaction fee when completing a purchase. Okay. I get it. I know how it works. But I still need to go find this person. Okay. Maybe up here? Housing merchant resident caretaker, it's you. Housing inquiries? And residential districts. What? In the event you are divested of your property, we shall collect your furnishings for safekeeping, those which may be safely removed, that is. Furthermore, should the property in question be an estate, you may claim indemnification for 4/5 of the plot's value. However, pray understand that we offer these services only as a courtesy and for a limited time. Okay. But how do you buy a house? Okay, in residential district, adventurers may purchase plots of land, estates, and apartments. These properties available to you are not affected by your choice of grand company. Okay. A plot of land is required to build an estate. In addition, the size of the estate must match the size of the plot which it is built. Purchasing land. To purchase an unknown plot, select the placard located at its entrance and select Purchase Land. The listed price will be automatically reduced every 6 hours until it reaches the predetermined minimum. The requirements for purchasing land vary depending on whether you are a private buyer or a representative of your free company. Purchasing as a private buyer, you must have at least one class at level 50. You must hold a rank of second lieutenant or above in one of the grand companies. Okay, so you gotta be level 50. So I'm not interested now. Well, for now, at least. Now we're just gonna go talk to that one chick. I guess is her name, or Ime. So when I hit level 50, we'll see about purchasing a plot of land, I guess. Leave residential district. Okay, you've returned. Tell me, what have you learned of the auctions? What do you mean it's reserved exclusively for adventurers? I mean, sure, times are tough, and every nation is scrambling to attract formidable fighters. Well, what about my needs? What about my 40 acres and a chocobo? Bah, it's just not fair. Listen, I'm sorry. Goblet Ethernet now accessible. Okay. So let's look at our journal. And I guess we gotta do that next. Papa Shan feels for the Sultan sworn to have been tasked with defending the dispatch yard. Okay, yeah, we gotta take pretzels. So I guess... Wait, where does this... Where? basically the other side of the freaking world. Should be able to go up though and get to it, according to this. If I can get out of this place. Okie doke. So now we gotta go find the dudes. Okay, so Hammerbeaks I've already killed. Seafood Clouds I don't have to kill. There's no icon. Can I sprint? Make this a little quicker. Whoa. Do I need to like kill any of these? Spriggan grave robbers? Yeah, apparently. Alright, one down. Two down. Three down. Did that do it? Yep. Sure did. Okay, we need to get back up. I guess on top of the ridge. And now we go this way, probably. Maybe. Is that like a traveling merchant? I think it is. Or maybe not. Oh, that takes HP. Who are you, Fin Salad? Oh well. Gotta kill antling workers. This one down. Two down. I probably have to kill one more. Problem is I don't. Oh, there's one. Nope, he disappeared. There's another. There we go. Okay, so this is the place. Okay. 12 save me. Scorching days, freezing nights. This post will be the end of me. Have a pretzel, my dude. A Twilight pretzel, don't mind if I do. Ah, no, that's a refreshing God's-damned pretzel. I feel reborn. I mean, cool. Can't sprint yet. Let's go ahead and clear off this map. I don't think I need it right now. There's some snapping shrews. We gotta kill those. Okay, one more. There's one over here. Yep, that got it. Yeah, there's a dude up here being all defensive and awesome. What up, Holmes? Halt, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to put the pretzel on the ground and place your hands above your head. State your name and business. A Twilight pretzel from Papa Sean? By the gods, forgive me. You could say this new post has my nerves in a twist. I'm terribly sorry for that. Yes. Well, you may rest assured that the dispatch yard is safe as long as I stand watch. Please give Papa Sean my thanks and tell him that I only wish I could repay the favor. No problem, fam. Western front, clear. Eastern front, clear. From me? From Papa Sean? A Twilight pretzel? My favorite. How did he know? Can't fight on an empty stomach now, can I? Actually, I can't fight on any stomach. I suppose you could say I have no stomach for fighting. There you go, my dude. Let me go speak with Papa Sean. See if he's got any pizza for me. Get it? That was a bad joke. That was a very bad joke. I apologize. I apologize, but I'm not sorry. You've returned, and with a deal fewer pretzels, I see. Tell me, how fare our Sultan's sworn sentries? Did they have anything to report? Anything at all? What? Nothing? Are you sure? Oh dear. Take this for your troubles then, and stay a moment. There's more I would ask of you. Alright, dude. Rune, I have just this moment. No, the time for concealment is past. The truth is, even before I had you deliver those pretzels, I was privy to some most unsettling news. Which is the real reason I sent you to meet those Sultan Sworn. Papa Sean is in dire need of your assistance. A young noblewoman from a very prestigious family has run away from home, and I've been ordered to see her safe return. The Sultan Sworn you met earlier are assisting with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others will, with less honorable motives, may join the hunt. And should we allow her to come to any harm, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. That cannot happen, Rune. It must not. I need you to help me find her. Praise the 12, I knew I could count on you. I've instructed the others to expand the search, but Thanolin is vast and there are only so many of us. The young noblewoman's name is Lady Lilira. I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultan Tree. Good luck. Alright, man. I don't have a lot of quests right now. That's kind of odd. So, it seems underneath the Sultan Tree takes priority. Not because it's a main quest, but it's because it's level 5. And the only other quest I have is level 7. Alright. This is the Sultan Tree, I'd wager. Hooded Lalafell. Oh, Sultan Tree. You're about to enter an instanced battle. Instanced battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. You're about to enter a special instance. These areas are reserved for important battles which feature unique environmental conditions or powerful boss enemies. Instance objectives can be confirmed in the duty list. For the duration of the battle, you will be unable to pass beyond the red line displayed on the field. You will automatically leave the instance once all quest objectives have been met. Okie doke. Okay.
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. My failings have cost us dear.
Oh no.
Show yourself.
I am. Oh.
As you command, O Lilira. Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us.
Oh. It just got deep.
And I'd prefer not to join them. If it's all the same to you. Ah, you must be the one that Papa Shan mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young charge. You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness. You should return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lilira's protector in person.
Uh-oh. That's a demon. Yep, that's a demon.
The station master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way.
Okie dokie then.
As for you, dear friend, for Lilira's sake, please stay in harm's way.
That I can do. Alright, let's mess him up, dude. Well, are you gonna let me fight him? This thing's got some HP on it. Ooh, there we go. Took him down. What is that? Okay. Whoa. Oh no, dude, probably don't go picking up strange stones that creepy monsters drop.
Here. Feel.
Oh, it's you again.
Crystal bearer.
Oh.
I am Heidelin, all made one.
Whoa. Okay. It looks like an Aethernet shard.
Once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
Okay.
The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
That'd be a big crystal now.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
There's definitely a creepy monster in that crystal. Whoa now. Is that a fairy? No, those are more dude. That's just a normal dude. Okay. Oh. Now I'm a fairy. Okay. Definitely a creepy monster.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
I'll do my best. Whoa! Look at that tree. It's the Whomping Willow. Don't look at me, my midriff is exposed.
Coming around now.
I'll try.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
She's kind of annoying.
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
The void sent? Here? But how?
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream? No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt.
I mean, I don't know, dude.
I hadn't considered the crystal. But of course, this changes everything.
Does it?
Oh, just thinking aloud. At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once.
To who?
I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
Okay.
Dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe? I shall return and tell them myself.
As you wish, your impetuousness. I suspect we shall meet again before long.
No, do you think so? You gonna stalk me?
Until then, do try and stay awake.
Listen, dude. I don't like your attitude. We're gonna freaking brawl. Okay, so now I've got to go report to Papa Sean. Hopefully he'll give me pizza. Alright. Thank the gods you've returned. You had us all so worried. You do realize what would happen if a person of your noble stature were to be injured, or worse. Why, Her Grace the Sultana would be beside herself with grief, and so would her subjects. I dare say they'd be weeping in the streets. But I have already given you cause to weep, Papa Sean. You and the people of Ul'dah. Please, you're not to say such things. We will find it, I swear to you. It's not my place to make demands, my lady, but I beg you, please stay out of harm's way. I apologize for causing you undue worry, Papa Sean. I shall refrain from traveling unescorted in future. Little curtsy. Oh, another little curtsy. Head nods. A trio of nods. A murder of nods. I cannot thank you enough, Rune. I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lilira from void-sent fiends. For your gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the royal vaults. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer. A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder. I see you met Thancred. He's a scholar who spends his days investigating oddities in the aether. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. As for you, Rune, you're just the sort of adventurer we need around here. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Thanalin as you did to us today. Sweet. Thanks, bro. So now we've got to talk to this Cicidoa. Step 9. Cicidoa needs a reliable adventurer to deliver a gift to the coffer and coffin. You're an adventurer, yes. If you're not otherwise occupied, I have a favor to ask. I've resolved to pay a debt of gratitude which I owe to the owner of the coffer and coffin. For this purpose, I've purchased from the royal plantations a prodigiously plump pumpkin, a particularly popular piece of produce. Alas, I cannot part this place to procure and proffer the pumpkin. Oh my god, the peas. You see, the scheduled shipment from the Nanawa mines, for which I wait, is late. I would prevail upon you to pick up the pumpkin in my stead and see it safely to the coffer and coffin. Present this receipt of purchase to Gigari at the royal plantations, and she will yield it to you. I'm pretty sure they just tried to put as many peas in this quest as possible. I apologize for asking you to attend to this time-consuming task, but I truly appreciate your assistance. Alright, dude. I thought there was someone else that had a quest for me here. Yeah, there is. Let's get it from Hihiaja. Hihiaja needs help thinning out the snipping shrew population. Thanalin has ever been a barren region. Believe me when I say that it takes no small amount of effort to make crops grow here. We've even introduced earthworms to the soil in order to enrich it. Alas, they've been nigh eradicated by snipping shrews, burrowing critters native to these parts. Unless we save the earthworms, this entire plot won't yield so much as a single pumpkin next harvest. Won't you help us by thinning out the shrew population? The Shrew Hills will be the best place to start. Okay. So I need to look at my journal. We will start with the slaying of the shrews. Actually, no. We're going to talk to Gigari first. If Cicidoa doesn't come calling soon, this spectacular specimen sadly shall be past its prime. Oh, so you're to deliver this decadent delight? I can say with confidence that any gourmand would be grateful for such a grand gift. Here's the pumpkin. I hope it meets with Roger's approval. So we have all of these ridiculous names and then Roger. Like, really? Okay, fresh produce is somewhat scarce in these parts, and as such we're always deluged with demand. You know the way to the coffer and coffin, correct? It is beyond the bridge to the northwest. Look for a place where local laborers lounge. Okay, dude. Well, like, where do I kill the shrews? Oh, Shrew Hills. There's one down. There's two down. And there's three. Let's go ahead and turn this in. Thank you, friend. You truly are the champion of earthworms. Now we can look forward to a plentiful harvest of pumpkins. I wonder which ones will grace the Sultana's plate. I don't know. But I am like level 9. Okay, we gotta talk to you again. Listen to your fish. Hihiaja can point you in the direction of work. Hold on, gotta take a swig. An idle adventurer is a sorry sight. I have no need of assistance at the moment, but perhaps someone at the Coffer and Coffin wants for a helping hand. Wawabaru, the resident chef, comes to mind. The man is obsessed with inventing new dishes, and I hear his current fascination is fish. If you were to donate some for his cause, I'm sure he'd be grateful. Now, I'm a simple farmer and don't know much about fish, but I do know what I like, and I like Orobon. You won't find a more succulent fish in these parts, I tell you. If you have a mind to give some fish to Wawabaru, I can wholeheartedly recommend fatty Orobon. 4 slices or so should be enough for him to experiment with. Okay. So, let's look at journal. We need to do step 9. I guess, while we're over here, might as well kill these Orobons. Well, that's got that. Oh, can't jump up that little cliff. Alright. So this be the place. So first, let's turn in Roger. Drink for you, laddie. You won't get better ale or spirits for your coin than at me place. What's that? We Sisidoa asked you to bring this here to me? Ah, yeah. So even that foul-mouthed drunk knows the meaning of remorse. Heartburn, I'm sorry, guys. Reckon this is for the time I carried his drink-sodden arse back home. But hell's an honest-to-God's pumpkin from the royal plantations. I can't wait to see what the cooks'll do with her. The lads here scoffed down beastly amounts of meat, and it's starting to tell on their health. It'll be good to get more vegetables in their bellies, assuming I can get the stubborn bastards to try something new. Thanks for the help, laddie. No problem, bro. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up this quest. Roger needs an extra hand to take orders. You know, laddie, if you're just gonna stand around with your thumb up your arse, I can give you something to do. Thanks to me unbelievably low prices, we've no shortage of customers here at the Coffin. But by the same token, I can't afford to hire much help. We've chronically understaffed. What's more, where's those lazy arse types what refuse to come and order at the counter? It'd be a great help if ye could attend these customers for me. Mark their orders on these here slips and bring them here. Oh, and don't forget about old Alphonse outside. Okay. Before I do, let's talk to Wawabaru. Fish, futile. There are no suitable species, but I shall not surrender. Orobon, of course. But wait, how did you know of my Epicurean endeavor? Well, it matters not. The solution you suggest is sensational. Sauté with salt, a squirt of sun lemon, so simple yet sublime. Fish is a costly commodity here in Thanolin. Were it not for your local largesse, I would have been forced to fork out a fortune to have some brought hither. Thank you. Oh, I have to choose. I'm taking the normal potion. Okay, let's get this quest from him. Wawabara needs an adventurer to furnish him with fresh shrew meat. Ah, bugger. My stores of shrew meat are nearly naught. The meat is an indispensable ingredient for making my smoked shrew loaves, which are famous for their fantastic flavor. Fortunately, I am no fool. In preparation for this possibility, I have set 2 barrel traps outside our establishment. Alas, I am not accustomed to butchering live beasts. If you could do the deed in my stead and bring me their meat, I can continue to cook. Okay. That I can do. Let's look at the journal. We'll go ahead and do disorderly conduct since we're in here. Thalls, balls, I'm spent. Grilled dodo and a tankard of ale to wash it down. Gah, here I am again, spending what meager coin I've got at the coffin. It ain't me fault, I tell ye. You'd do the same if your wife served up shite every bleeding day. Listen, my wife is like the greatest cook. She's not cooked one thing. No, I take that back. I was going to say she's not cooked one thing that I didn't like, but I'm pretty sure one time she cooked some asparagus. I ain't about that asparagus life. But other than that, my wife is amazing. It's just, I just don't like vegetables. Anyway, gods, I'm starving. Bring me ale, grilled dodo, and smoked shrew loaf, and make it quick. Business is good, too good even. I've nary got the time to take a piss, let alone eat. The mere thought of the coffin's cooking makes my mouth water. Okay. Solid Trunk is the guy's name. The strongest brandy wine you've got. I need help to forget. And didn't he say there's a dude outside? Adolphins. Roger's new errand boy, are you? Well then, I'll keep it simple for your sake. A tankard of your finest ale, chilled with an ice shard. There's nothing like a tall drink to help one forget about the trifling things in life, like work. Okay, let's go turn them in. That's all the orders then? Let's see here. Ale, brandy wine, grilled dodo. And for Adolphins, let me guess. 1 tankard of ale. Right bleedin' miser, that one. I oughta put me boot up his arse. Any road you did good, laddie. By way of thanks, I'm gonna tell you something what ought to prove to your profit. Okay. So wait, I get to pick between mustard eggs and a 10-piece? Probably the mustard eggs. Alright, well, guys, that's all the time we have for this episode. It is about an hour long now. It is here at 1:04 a.m. in the morning, and I should probably get some sleep because my baby's going to be up pretty soon. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and if you came to the stream, thank you for coming to the stream. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to hit that like button on this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel. In fact, it is your quest to subscribe. If you subscribe to my channel, I will grant you 25,000 experience points. Yeah, it's a lot of XP. Let's do this, okay? Thank you guys one more time.